Hey guys, welcome to episode 15 of New Game Plus. Before we get into things, it's two things actually. Firstly, this is a request from, was it Mephisto Madness? It's certainly something very similar to that. Looking for a fancy version of the Wraith outfit. So this is half Ornstein's armour, so that's Ornstein's armour and gauntlets, and hood and waistcloth of the gold-hemmed black armour. I was just stuck on the Black Knight shield and the Black Knight sword, just to make it look a bit more authentic. Now I will also try this with the crimson robes as well to see what that looks like, so let's go for that. That far less threatening, although I wonder. Well, that's very colourful, isn't it? Is there any other helmet that would go with that? Oh, possibly there is, but not that I'm wearing. However, though, considering you could actually get this outfit relatively quickly, it does provide 274 defense, which isn't too bad, and it only weighs well, I've got the sword and the shield on, so I'm up to 35.7, so I could actually roll around in this without Havel's Ring or the Mask of the Father, which is pretty good, to be honest. So for a first playthrough, this is a totally viable set of armour to be wearing. And you do look quite cool. Right, back on with things though. While I'm doing this, I will mention that other thing. Oh yeah, Magic Zweihander +5. I thought I would just make fully upgrade all the Ember weapons that I have. So that's what I've been doing. I do have a Chaos Partisan as well. Yep, there we go. Right, where am I? Let's go to Grant. This is going to be the first playthrough where I'm using Grant. That's pretty exciting, isn't it? Obviously, I do have to wear both Havel's Ring and the Mask of the Father to be able to run around in this bad boy. But I do get 346 defense, which isn't terrible. Okay, the second thing I was talking about then, after I finished episode 14, I recorded myself killing Petrus. Petrus, the fat cleric who lives up here. However, I appear to have deleted that recording because it's been about a week since I've played Dark Souls, and due to the lack of hard drive space on my laptop, I have to delete things as soon as I've made the videos for them. And I guess while I was doing one of my regular cleanouts, I got rid of that recording. However, you didn't miss too much. I simply two-handed my weapon, did this, that, and a bit of that, and Petrus was dead. And after that I came upstairs. I'm going to recreate the scene for you here. This is how it all went. I came upstairs. Doot-de-doo, took the elevator. By the way, today is sort of going to be... I might not fight any bosses in this episode. I want to go and kill the Hydra, and I would also quite like to go to the Great Hollow, because there are two things that I've missed in the Great Hollow, and I want to get them. And I'm not sure if I can remember where they are. Back to Rhea though. So I came upstairs, I flipped towards her, I spoke to her.
Most pleased if I'm ready.
She basically just thanked me quickly. You can enter the Way of the White Covenant with her here. And she sells miracles. She sells more miracles than this. So I bought all her miracles. And I will show you what they are. I think I bought Great Heal off her. I also bought Wrath of the Gods, and Magic Barrier, and Homeward, and Seek Guidance. And the rest I already had. Yeah, there we go. So that's what's happened there. Pretty basic stuff, really. Wrath of the Gods is quite good. I'll come out here and show you. Quite good for PvP. As you know, I don't invade people. So I do like it. If I get invaded, it's nice to be able to throw Wrath of God around and do a very reasonable bit of damage. Wrath of God scales with Faith, so it could easily do more damage than I'm already doing. Now, I will talk about Grant as well, because I keep forgetting that I haven't actually done a video of me using Grant at all, apart from the Grant montage which I did shortly after I recorded episode 14. I think it was the next day or so. So Grant, you saw me pick up at the after I killed Paladin Leroy in episode 14. I've fully upgraded it. So there we go, Grant plus 5. It does 195 base physical and magic damage, and it also scales B with strength and A with faith. Extreme requirements to use it. 50 strength is a lot to put in just to be able to use this weapon. However, look at how much it's scaled up. Plus 144 physical and plus 156 magic damage. This thing pummels people, does 690 damage. If I put my faith up just one level, it'll be doing 695. And that will continue all the way up to 40 faith, at which point it will stop scaling as well, but it will still scale a bit. I have left comments and talked to people about the whole scaling thing before, but I may as well talk a little more while I'm running down to see the Hydra. Actually, let me have a quick check. Okay, I want to do one thing quickly. Fuck it. No, I don't. Right, so scaling goes from S, at the very best scaling, down to E, which is a very tiny bit of scaling. And basically, the higher the scaling level, so at S or A, whenever you put a point of a stat point into that scaling stat, holy crap, that weapon is going to do more damage. It's pretty much as simple as that. Once you reach 40, that's, I keep saying this, it's where you get what I refer to as negligible return. So let's say I get my faith up to 40, so Grant's been increasing by plus 5 every point, up to 40 faith. So it's up to 725 by the time I get to 40. And then I increase faith to 41. Well, it's not going to go up to 730. It's not going to increase by 5 anymore. It's probably going to increase by 1 or 2 points. Maybe 2, up until about level 50, at which point it will actually start increasing even less. And that's how scaling works, really. A weapon that scales E is not going to increase by 5 points every time you put a stat into it. It's maybe going to increase by 1. And that is the advantage of scaling weapons. However, the problem, as I see it, is sort of an issue that I have with From Software in this game, is that a lot of scaling weapons actually don't match up to their elemental counterparts. So, from what I can remember, I think a regular Uchigatana plus 15 with 40 dexterity does 420 damage. And I'm fairly sure that a lightning or fire Uchigatana will actually do more damage than that. Which is, it's kind of insulting if you ask me. I mean, what's the point of leveling up dexterity to 40 just so you can be outdone by someone who's gotten themselves a lightning weapon? I don't like it. I don't like the way it was done. It's cheap, and it annoys me. But I'm not going to get upset about it. I'm not going to cry. Not again. Not again. I've actually just recorded myself doing the Borderlands multiplayer video. Not the actual video of me doing multiplayer, but the video of me talking about doing multiplayer. That will be released far before this, so it's going to seem a bit strange to anyone who pays attention to the words that I use. I thought for a second I keep thinking. Stop thinking, James. Right, you might be wondering why I'm actually bothering with this. Because you've seen me kill the Hydra before. But I would like to get Dusk of Oolacile out of here. I think I am going to continue trying to get the Platinum Trophy. The only one issue that may arise is it's the Blade of the Darkmoon Covenant. You have to get Platinum, or to get 1,000 gamer points on Xbox. You obviously have to get all the achievements. And in order to do that you need to get all spells, pyromancies, miracles, there's all sorts of things you got to do. And most of them I can do, a lot of them I have done. However, the miracles one is very difficult because you need all miracles, and obviously that makes sense with what I've been saying. Let me just have a quick think before I run towards Hydra. Right, yeah, one of the miracles is Darkmoon Blade, which you get from being in the Blade of the Darkmoon Covenant, and in order to get that miracle you need something pretty serious. You need 10 souvenirs of reprisal, which are the, like, ear things. I think they're ears anyway, they look a lot like ears, don't they? Yeah, there we go. That looks a bit like an ear to me. I only have one, got it from Lautrec in episode 13. And you get one each time you kill someone while you're in the Blade of the Darkmoon, as long as you use your blue eye orb to invade them. But I'm not good at invasions. Really not good at all. The hell, that followed me. So, people have been asking me, will you do stuff for this? Oh, good grief. And I will, yeah, I am going to continue with this goal of trying to platinum the game. I missed. So I'll record that to the extent that I can. Obviously I'm not going to just make a video of me getting destroyed in invasions. That's not going to be fun for anyone at all to watch. Oh my god, Grant is just destroying this guy. I didn't need to do that. Oh no, come on! Oh no, Grant, you disappointed me. Oh yeah, so this Hydra, fairly simple to beat really once you sort of know what you're doing, or what have you. Oh, I'm slow. Very slow. Okay, let's just do that. It's a bit better. Oh, it took the hit, it took the hit! Yeah, so, I mean, I'll record, I'll do what needs to be done there. Fuck, you son of a fucking bitch, you motherfucker! I'd forgotten how close to the edge I was, apparently. Shit. Right, well let's just switch back. You're gonna ditch a load of these weapons, what am I even carrying these around for? Okay, Occult Bastard Sword. I never use you. I actually went back into the Tomb of the Giants, by the way, guys, and I did pick up the white Titanite slab, so I now own that. That will possibly, actually, I've kept it aside. I haven't fully upgraded it because I thought I might make that my sort of my final achievement towards why don't I have the red Titanite slab? No, never mind. Towards platinum. I thought that would be quite cool because I've been banging on and on about this this Occult Bastard Sword for ages, and I realised I haven't actually used it. It just yeah. Sorry, occult bastard sword, I didn't mean to upset you like that. No, there are things, still a few more things I need to get rid of. Where's the Black Knight shield? There it is. 40 magic isn't great, is it? 80 is better. The stability is terrible. I don't really need it. Let's just go put the lightning bastard back on because that's good against the crystal golems, and let's go back. I was hoping to get more done this episode than just killing golems and dying to hydras, but apparently that was being a bit too optimistic. It's a shame that that stone doesn't provide as much magic protection as one might have hoped from a stone. There we go. Let's get Grant back on. That was destroying those heads earlier. Just try and stay as far back as I can without... oh shit. Without being on the ground. Oh, pummeled. I think effectively right here you're kind of safe. This rock is like a safe point, I think. Was kind of safe. I did block. See ahead. Okay, yeah, well, I should have mentioned this earlier, really. Watch out for the big hole that the Hydra sleeps in. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. I got your head, you suck. Yeah, there it is. You can actually see the sort of cut-off limit. That's what I'm calling it. No, come on, man. I'm just going to heal up. I don't like not having full health here. I also don't like not having... oh, come on. You stupid fucking head. I don't like not having the Rustodine ring on when I'm in the water, but I guess you can't really help that sometimes. God knows how slow I'd be moving without it. Without Havel's ring on. Okay, be careful. You're usually pretty safe from the magic attack, Grizzle Thumb. Oh, you're offline. I do dislike this fight. I wish the Hydra would try better to attack you. It's sort of, it's always sort of a half-assed attempt. Like, maybe it sort of likes me. No, no, come on, man. I don't have time to waste here. You may have all day, but I'm a busy person. Okay, it's got one head left. And that head is not attacking me. Can I hit it from here? I can, yeah. You know, if you'd attacked me, maybe you would have stood a chance. But as it stands, you're just being an idiot. And my awesome bow has killed you. So, Dragon Scale and that gay ring I get. Let me do this. Let's see. Let's get that on. Oh, I'm slow as fuck. Let's just put on that then. I'm still slow as shit. Why am I so slow? I'm less than 50. Never mind. Right, I'll quit and reload. We'll kill the Golden Golem. Call it an episode. Fun, fun, fun. See you then. I always thought that Hydra should be worth more souls than it actually is. It can be a really tough fight. Especially if you just, you know, you're an idiot and you just drop down on the floor like I did. No, there's the Golden Golem. Howdy. Really long aggro range on this guy. I think these golems are, as a general rule, quite weak to lightning, which is why I've switched over to the sword. Plus, I'd like to be able to move. I'd like to be able to swing a bit faster. If this guy hits you, he can do a lot of damage. I mean, you saw me take care of him with the other character. Oh shit, son. Okay, I need you to take a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss? Yeah, great. Heal up. Yeah, just shield, swing. Doesn't matter. You can dodge roll him a bit better than I am. But it's straightforward stuff. I mean, he hit me. He hit me pretty hard. I've only got to hit him once though. Let's make it a big one. Make it count. Big shot. There she is. Everyone see her drop out the top of him there?
So,
hello, you slut.
most great. I cometh from so.
I don't care what you have to say. Yeah. Okay, so she's going to do that. Let's quit and reload again. That's annoying. I was expecting there to be some armor here. Oh, it's because I haven't spoken to her. Okay, never mind. Okay, guys, I'm definitely going to have to call it an episode there. When we pick it up, I will have done this stuff because it's fairly boring and you've seen it all before. We'll do something more interesting. We'll go to the Great Hollow, we'll fuck about there for a while, and I hope you're looking forward to it, so I'll see you then.